Good morning children, welcome to the Narayana live classes. Today we are going to discuss the assignment 12 from heredity lesson. So the topic is Mendel's experiments on pea plants. This assignment has 4 objective type questions, 4 very short answer questions and 2 short answer questions. Now let us see what are the different types of questions and their answers. The first question is read the sentence and correct the underlined word. That means underlined word is wrong. We have to correct it. Let us see what is that underlined word. A pure breed yellow seed giving pea plant will have both the factors of different types. Actually a pure breed yellow. Let us see its genetical composition. Actually capital Y and capital Y. Same type of factors it has. Pure means. Actually, if it is a hybrid one, capital Y and small y. Which one is pure? The factors which are same in a trait, it is called pure breed. So that means not different. So what is the correct answer? Same type. The factors of the same type are present in the pure breed yellow seed. Answer is same. Now second one, during reproduction, one gene from each parent is taken to form a new pair in the. During reproduction, one gene from each parent is taken to form a new pair in the. That means from parents, genes are passing to whom? To the offspring. Offspring means progeny. So let us see here, mother, father, progeny, both A and B. Here what is answer? C, progeny. Progeny means young one. Young one, offspring. Okay, right. Now let us see third question. I am a phenotypic ratio of monohybrid cross in second generation. Who am I? Phenotypic ratio. What is phenotypic ratio? 3:1. Okay? Yes, right. Now filial means progeny. Okay, or offspring or young one. Okay, right. Filial means progeny. Okay, see. So next question, fifth question. What is the law of dominance? Okay, the characters which appear or which expressed in first generation are called dominant characters. Which are not expressed are called recessive character. This law is called law of dominance. Okay. Otherwise, when a character has two different factors, always one factor dominate the other factor. This is also known as law of dominance. Okay. Yes. The character which is appeared in first generation. Character which is appeared in first generation is called dominant character, and which is not expressed is called a recessive character. Is a recessive character. This law is called law of dominance. Okay, right. Otherwise, if your character has two different factors, these are two different factors. When there are two different factors, always one factor dominates the other factor. This is also known as law of dominance. Right. Define the word factor. The determining agent of a particular trait is called a factor. Determining agent. Determining agent of a particular trait. Is called a factor. That means, suppose yellow means capital Y. This one is pure, we will say. Even capital Y and small y also denotes yellow. That means these are same type of genes. These are different types of genes. Anyhow, the factor means the determining agent of a trait. Here yellow is a trait, yellow also trait. But how this yellow is determined? By presence of factors. That means by presence of these agents. So the determining agent of a particular trait is called a factor. Now, seventh question. What is homozygous character? The character which has same type of or identical factors is called a homozygous character. The character which has same kind of factors. For example, capital T, tall, small t, dwarf, capital Y, yellow, small y, green. So this kind of characters are called homozygous characters. That means the character which has identical factors. Capital Y, identical. Capital Y, small y, not identical. Okay, right. So these kind of characters are called homozygous characters. Now, eighth question. How many factors are responsible for a factor? When we observe these factors, for each character there are two factors. How many factors are responsible for a character? Two factors are responsible. Two factors are responsible for a character. That means tall, capital T, small t. Two factors. Or capital T. This also tall only. So two factors are responsible for a particular character. Now next question, ninth question. Why did Mendel choose pea plant for his experimentations or for his experiments? Why did he choose pea plant even though there are number of plants on the earth? Okay, because it has some characters, advantageous characters. Let us discuss them. Because it has well-defined characters. That means easily we can describe. Well-defined characters it has. And the second one, bisexual flower. They have bisexual flowers. That means in one flower we can see both male and female reproductive organs. So that is advantageous to the flowers. Okay, right. Next one, predominantly self-fertilization. Yes. Now fourth one, early hybridization. Easily it gets new changes. Okay, last one, it is an annual plant. Okay, only 1 year it lives. That's why it is easy for him to identify what are the changes that takes place in the plant. So these are all better characters in a pea plant. That's why he choose pea plants for his experiments. Let us see last question. One student wants to cross pure tall plant, capital T, with pure dark plant, small t. What might be in F1 and F2 generations? Explain by using Punnett squares. Okay, right. Now, crossing, capital T, pure tall. He wanted to cross with pure dwarf, small t. Pure dwarf. You know Punnett squares. Let us cross them. Here capital T. Here small t. Okay, these squares, Punnett squares. Cross them. This crossed with this one. Okay, right. Capital T, small t. Here also capital T, small t. This one and this one, capital T, small t. This one and this one, capital T, small t. If you observe, what is formed here? First generation. This is called first generation. In first generation, we can see all are tall only. Okay, tall. This character is tall. This one also tall. This also tall. This one also tall. All are tall. But what kind of tall? Heterozygous tall. Heterozygous tall. What is a heterozygous character? What is heterozygous character? If a character has two different factors, that is called heterozygous character. That means capital T, small t, heterozygous. So all the first generation is tall. What kind of tall? Heterozygous tall. Let us see what will happen in the second F2 generation also. That means we should have cross between capital T small t and capital T small t. Here also crossing. When we have the cross, then what is the result in F2 generation? Let us see. Here capital T small t. Capital T small t. Cross. Capital T, capital T, capital T small t, capital T small t, and small t small t. Here we can see three talls. Here three tall, and only one dwarf. Only one dwarf. Three tall and only one dwarf. So by external visible character, we can decide three are tall and three are so one is dwarf. So this is called phenotype. Phenotype. Okay, right. But by genetical expression, by genetical composition, if you observe what kind of tall and how many are pure tall, how many are heterozygous tall, and how many are pure dwarf. Let us say one is capital T 1. That means pure tall. Capital T small t. This is heterozygous tall. 2. This one and this one. And small t pure dwarf is 1. That means genotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio is 1:2:1. Okay, so these are the results of cross between pure tall plant and pure dwarf plant in F1 generation and F2 generation. So I showed it in the Punnett space. Okay, this is the all in first generation all are heterozygous tall, and in second generation 3 are tall, 1 is dwarf according to phenotypic ratio. But according to genotypic ratio, 1 is pure tall, 2 are heterozygous tall, and 1 is pure dwarf. Okay, so this is the key of today's assignment, my dear children. I think you all understood this. Thank you.